Hey everybody, I had some requests and some questions about our $30 grocery budget, so I thought I'd give you a little background on it first and then talk a little bit about how we do it. We live on a pretty tight budget as it is, and when we discovered the envelope system and the total money makeover, we wanted to dive right in, but our finances didn't really allow that. And the only place we really had wiggle room, the thing we could control, was our grocery budget. So we cut it down from, I think it was about 150 or so a week to 20 at first. 20 was way too low. Don't try 20. 20 is not enough money. 30 is barely enough, but just don't even try 20. So we cut it to $30 a week. So far it's been working. Our $30 grocery budget a week works for us now because we do have a stockpile of things. So there's some things that I'm able to buy on sale with our $30 budget and keep our stockpile going. There's a lot of things that are starting to dwindle. At some point, we're going to have to add a little bit of stock up money to our budget, and that's something you want to think about when you're making yours. If you're going to start couponing and shopping the sales, you might want to give yourself a little leeway a month. Just a $20, $30, whatever you can afford to be able to stock up on the items your family uses all the time. When we started cutting our grocery budget, I did a lot of research. I went online and looked at every blog, YouTube video, article, everything I could find on how people were cutting their grocery budgets. And the one universal thing that seemed to come across is having a plan, a menu plan. If you go to the grocery store without a plan, you're going to pick up this or that that's on sale, try to save yourself the most money, come home with a box of macaroni and cheese, 4 things of parsnips, and a bag of potatoes, and not have anything to put together. So you need to have a clear plan, otherwise you're going to end up picking up this or that to make a meal and this or that, and then your grocery budget goes way back up to where it was before. Try to anticipate what's going to be going on in your week as much as possible. If you know you're going to be out of town for a day or you're going to have guests for a day, try to incorporate that into your meal plan so you don't end up with these surprise things happening, like food getting wasted because you didn't eat it, or extra people and now we don't have enough food. So try and make that part of your menu plan. So your menu plan is going to consist of 3 things: what fits in your budget, what's on sale, and what's going on during your week. Most important tip, make a menu plan. The second most important thing is to shop the sales. That is where you save money. The grocery stores have these things called loss leaders. They have these products very, very low priced to get you into the store to buy their other stuff that isn't low priced. So if you can base your menu around everyone's loss leaders at all the different stores, you can usually put together a pretty good, pretty healthy menu plan. When I'm making my grocery list, I spread out my ads, make a huge mess all over the table, go through every single ad and find the things that are on sale. From there, I make a menu plan. And then I know if I need to add an onion or parsley or something else to complete the meal. Another thing that's going to end up saving you just tons of money is coupons. I know some people are put off by coupons. Personally, I can't understand that. If someone was to come up to you and hand you $1 and say, here, go buy something that you normally buy, you'd be like, yeah, right on, I'm going to take this $1 and I'm going to go to the store. If someone hands you a coupon and you're like, oh no, I don't want to use a coupon, that's too much work. It's silly. Really, try it out. Coupons will save you money as long as it's something that you normally buy. A lot of people also think that coupons are a lot of work. You have to do a lot of legwork to make it happen, but there are tons of people who have blogs and websites that have already done the legwork for you. Just Google couponing and the city or town that you live in, or one close enough by if you live in a pretty small town, and you'll find someone who has matched up the sales and the coupons for you. Makes your job pretty easy. Most of them even have links to the printable coupons or tell you what paper it came in. A lot of them also have previews, so if you do want to go and pick up an extra paper because you know that there's going to be this coupon coming, you can do it. When you've got all your coupons, you want to sit on them and wait until that item that you want to get goes on sale. You want it to go on sale for a really good price and then use your coupon on top of it. That's when you end up getting really great prices. When you get these really good prices, you want to get enough to last your family 6 to 8 weeks if you can. That's how long the sales cycle usually goes, 6 to 8 weeks, and then that item will go on sale again. So you don't have to buy enough for your bomb shelter for 2 or 3 years. You just have to buy enough to get you through the next couple of months until it goes on sale again. Now, when you're on a limited budget, this isn't always possible, but you want to get as much as you can within your budget limitations. The way to really get the most bang for your buck shopping the sales and using coupons is to price match. Price matching is when you take your competitor's ad, when you've gone through all the sales and you see these good prices, you take those ads into the stores and they will give you that exact same item for the sale price. There's 2 stores that do this, Walmart and Target. Walmart is easier to do because you don't have to bring the ad in, and they don't necessarily make you stick to the restrictions of the ad, where it has to be the same size and the same quantity in the box or the same brand. They don't make you follow the rules of you can only get one or you have to spend $10 to get this price, so that's really nice. If you are a Walmart avoider, Target does price matching too, though they're a little stricter. You have to bring in the competitor's ad and it has to be exact in quantity, in size, and sometimes if Target has a special promotion, they won't let you use that promotion if you're price matching the items. So you just want to be aware of that. The last couple of tips I have for you is to make things from scratch as much as you can. Invest in one of those Betty Crocker cookbooks or Better Homes and Gardens. It's not as hard as you think it is, and it's going to save you literally like just a boatload of money, like a ton of money, if you can start making these things at home. The first time you start doing things from scratch, it's going to seem intimidating and you're going to mess up. Nobody's perfect. I still mess up all the time and I've been cooking for years. But you will end up saving money. I promise you that you will. The very last tip I have for you is to put something fun in your budget or you will go nuts. Get yourself some candy or some ice cream or something you really like and throw it in your budget to keep yourself happy. Because if you're just buying, exactly what you need every week without any leeway, without any fun, is not going to work for you. It definitely wouldn't work for us. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, please leave them down below. We're here to help you.